Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today's weekly book review is on The Burning of Rosemont Abbey by Naomi Stevens. So thank you to Bethany House for sending me a copy of this book to read and talk about with you all. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I started reading it, I think, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. When I was on my way back from a book event, I was listening to the audiobook then, and I just loved it. Side note, the narrator did a fantastic job with voices. I thought she did a great job. But I really enjoyed this story. It was a very unique mystery, and I just had a great time with it. So this book is set in 1956, and right in the beginning, the Rosemont Abbey, which is in a quiet English village, is pretty much burned to the ground. And who is accused is her twin brother, Paul. And what nobody else really knows is, unfortunately, she felt that her brother died last night. And so she is on the hunt for her brother to see if he's still alive, along with the idea of like, I don't think he did this. I need to figure out what's going on. So I thought this was very an adult version of Nancy Drew. I thought our main character, she was plucky and always kind of in everybody's business in like that Nancy Drew type way, but I thought it was really well written, and I just loved our character Louisa and the detective Malcolm as they tried to solve the case together. There is a little bit of a romance, but honestly it's very, very light. I feel like the main viewpoint is the mystery around this burnt abbey and really what went on and why it was burned down, and it was very interesting. The ending did get me. I don't think I guessed really who did it. I think I did a little bit, but not as much as what was revealed. So I thought it was a great reveal at the end. And as I said, Louisa, I just really loved Louisa. I loved the way she was, always getting into trouble, just like Nancy Drew. But it was just a really great time. And she's trying to solve the murder that nobody believes ever happened. So she's kind of got the police against her along with the townsfolk, but she's like, I'm going to go around to the different townsfolk and I'm going to try to figure out what went on here. And as I said, it was a really entertaining story and it was a great mystery. I honestly wish it was a series. I don't think it's going to be. I'm trying to look to see if like there's like a series or if it says just a novel, but it has the potential of being a series because honestly, I have a feeling I would love more stories of Louisa and her detective. I just think it was a great time. I loved the atmosphere and honestly the way it was kind of set up. Like sometimes I forgot that it was set in 1956. Like I kind of almost felt like it also could have been like the late 1800s as well, the way it was written. But then you see like the fashion and stuff and then like it clicked back into place like, oh no, we're talking about like the mid 50s and stuff. But it was just a really great time. I loved that era of history between like the 1920s and 50s. So I love that era and such a great mystery around this mysterious abbey and why it was burned down. I loved it. So if you want to check it out, I will link it down below where you can purchase a copy. And thank you again to Bethany House for sending me this book so I can talk about it with you all. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I'll see you all in the next video.